in the cars, it's now just between two men. But leading the buggy section is Tim Coronel, the one-man show. He's having a great result so far. He's 23rd overall in this McRae buggy and having a great time. Another buggy, but a two-man buggy, is Matthias Karl. He was 13th yesterday. Overall, he's in the top 10. And the German rally champion really enjoying driving this diesel-powered machine. Same engine as the X3. In 10th today is this man, Ricardo dos Santos. Yesterday he had two punctures within a kilometre each other and managed to bend his jack at the same time as doing that. Today slightly off the pace in 10th, but 36 minutes down. In 9th was Christian Lavier in the Nissan de Soudre. That vehicle absolutely spectacular in the dunes around Copiapó. Spinelli was 8th yesterday and once again 8th today, slowly finding more and more speed in his Mitsubishi Lancer. 29 minutes down off the rally lead. Remember, he is not a professional, of course. What about this man, South African Alfie Cox, 7th today, a really good run of things. He's had a few accidents and issues in his Nissan overdrive machine. His teammate Roma still not finished this stage after problems. In 6th today was Christoph Holovitz after his electrical problems yesterday cost him well over an hour. He finished a good 17 minutes down off the rally leader today. He's very much second of the X-Ray BMWs. Top 5 is his aim for the end of the rally. Last of the Volkswagens, as has been the case for most of the rally, Mark Miller carrying all the spares, and really he has to be last on the road to make sure of any other problems for the front three. He's there as their support, he's there to stop and help if anything befalls the front three. Stefan Pederhansel has had problems for the last 4 days, punctures and overheating yesterday, but today nothing to have any problems with his X3. Had a good drive, but confidence is now gone, 11 minutes down off the lead of the rally. As you can see, fantastic stage, this 200-kilometre stage. It's what he likes, Pederhansel. Sadly, the dunes not giving him enough time to take stage victory. He's very much out of the running now, over an hour down after yesterday's mishaps. Julien de Villiers is not prepared to push as hard as the front two, and if there are mistakes that happen between the front two Volkswagens, he'll be there to pick it up. Concentration, key in this race.
Direction 266, a little bit to the right. Yes, over there on the left.
De Villiers hasn't won a stage leg of the Dakar since 2009 when he was victor.
Now? 260, a little bit to the left normally. Follow the markers straight. You have to cross it doing to the left, I think.
As you can see, good work between him and his co-driver. Second on today's stage was the man who initially started the stage in the top spot. Nasser Al-Attiyah had a puncture early on, and that allowed Carlos Sainz to catch up. That was a recipe for disaster. Just a few seconds separated the two from most of the stage, and like yesterday, they were giving absolutely nothing away. This is the last few kilometres, totally uninterrupted, between Volkswagen and Volkswagen, Qatar and Spain.
everything. El final está ahí.
Over the line first, Carlos Sainz takes stage victory. What a fantastic last few kilometres. Smiles on the faces of the front two. Confirmation of the results, just 4 seconds between Sainz and Alatir when they went over the line, giving Sainz a 1 minute 56 advantage. VWs are in the top 4 with Peder Hansel. Alatir leads now by 3 minutes and 18 seconds, and that is the place to focus all our attention the next couple of days. De Villiers and Peder Hansel and Miller
and
are
we
top
get one
5.
puncher and we lost 2 minutes, and after we try catch Carlos, but okay. We finish the stage in front of him, and I am quite happy.
It was difficult stage, lot of drops and not so easy, but everything worked fine.
It was nice, we didn't want to get involved in Nessa and Carlos' fight. They are really fighting hard and going at a flat out speed, and we just decide to keep a good speed, and we got to keep Stefan behind us, so that's the main objective.
Déjà on n'a pas eu de crevaison.
Peder Hansel says we didn't have any punctures and the engine didn't overheat, so the problems have been fixed.
Sur le droit chemin pour continuer la course.
We're getting back on the right
great
lines.
stage today. I think we started in 11th and we've come up to 7th, I think. So it was a really tough stage, and yes, it was shortened, but it was tough in the sand, in the small dunes, very soft, lots of holes, but if we didn't have one day's problem, we would be really doing well. But at the moment we're moving up slowly to the top 10, but a fantastic day.
Vladimir Chagin kicked off today's stage. These mighty trucks still fighting for every tooth and nail. But it's been big drama in the truck section today. The mighty Kamaz Russian team still flat out. Felis Khabarov taking stage victory by some 7 minutes today. Fears that Kamaz might impose team orders to allow Khabarov to take overall stage victory. Chagin done some good work yesterday and got the advantage much closer. Just 4 minutes separating the two now, after they finished 7 minutes apart today. Third of the Kamaz trucks and third on the road today was Nikolaev. He lost a lot of time actually in yesterday's stage looking after his teammate Khabarov. Engine problems, we think, for Khabarov rather than nature cooling. Today he finishes 15 minutes the front two ahead of him. It's a good day for De Roy trucks. That is not Gerard De Roy in the truck, of course, out on stage one, but teammate Pep Villa had a good run through the stage, half an hour down on the Kamaz trucks, but really enjoying today's stage. And following him was Franz Echner, the MAN driver. Probably would have liked to have been fourth today. Didn't quite have the pace of the Iveco ahead. And massive problems for the man who is destined to potentially beat Kamaz. He's got turbo problems and could be out completely of the Dakar 2011. Tomorrow's stage is just 176 kilometres, as we go back into Argentina, but it's a very long and hard liaison over the Andes. And we continue to celebrate here the miners' release. Naturality, seeing how the capsule fits for size.
Okay.
Bien.
See you tomorrow.
33.
33.
¿Qué número saliste tú?
20.
El 20.